Good afternoon, friends. It is Wednesday. We are in the middle of the week. Only a few more days to the weekend, thank goodness. Hope you're having a great week. Hope everything's going great today. Here in Southeast Texas, we're in a rainy pattern. Been raining every day since Sunday. And fortunately, it looks like it's going to rain this weekend too. But hey, good weekend to stay in and watch the College World Series. We'll be going over the Super Regionals, things that happened these Sunday, and that last game Monday. Preview College World Series coming up. Looks like it's going to be a pretty good one. Got a few news items here, not too many, so we'll get started with that. But first, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss anything. Let's get started. Florida A&M, their AD is in some trouble. Angela Suggs faces felony theft charges after allegedly stealing funds from the Florida Sports Foundation, where she was CEO, through falsified vouchers. Stole $24,000 worth of, allegedly. Not sure yet. She did turn herself into police. I don't know if she was a CEO of Florida Sports Foundation while she was the AD there at Florida A&M, or if that was before. Also, I didn't see anything if she resigned or whatever yet. So, I don't know. That's probably, maybe that came down. Maybe it'll come down here in the next couple of days. But anyway, yeah, Florida A&M AD, Angela Suggs, she's in some trouble. Hey, College Game Day announced their first show will be August 30th at Columbus, Ohio. Ohio State versus Texas. It will also be Lee Corso's final show. It's actually the first location where he did the very first headgear. Pick Brutus. I forget what game Ohio State. I forget what team they were playing. But yeah, his very first game day headgear pick was Brutus back in, God, what was that? 95, 96 maybe? Anyway, he's going to do one last show. They're going back to Columbus where it all started. I've always liked Lee Corso. I know he slowed down a little bit when he had that stroke several years ago, but he still has some good information. I'll miss him. Actually, but I'll be honest, I missed that show. It's just not as good as it used to be. I don't know, it kind of started going downhill in the mid-2000s, and then that whole Katy Perry debacle there at Ole Miss LSU game, I was just like, this show's jumped the Shark Tank. Plus, this is just my opinion. More than 3 people at a desk is too many, and there's some shows out there, pre-game shows, post-game shows. You got so many people on that desk, and they're all talking at once. It's like The View or something. It's just I don't know. More than 3 people is too many. But Lee Corso, man, congratulations, man. You had a hell of a run. Fun watching you. Enjoy that retirement, whatever you're going to do. Fish, play with the kids, grandkids, whatever. You deserved it, man. Thanks for all the good information and all the entertainment over the years there on College Game Day. That was a great time when you were on there. Hey, this year's inaugural Dick Vitale Invitational, it will feature Duke versus Tennessee on November 4th. And they're going to play that in Charlotte, North Carolina. Probably be a pretty good matchup there. All right, so let's go with these Super Regionals here. Chapel Hill, Game 3. Arizona eliminated Tar Heels, winning 4-3. When it was announced that Arizona was going to go to Chapel Hill for the Super Regionals, I said, North Carolina's got this. They're a great baseball team. In that first game, they're proving it. I mean, they win 18-2 or something like that? I don't know what happened. They kind of fell apart. Anyway, now last game, Arizona 5 hits, 1 error. Tar Heels 5 hits, 2 errors. Arizona's Caulfield hit a solo home run. Brayfogle, RBI single. White hit a 2-run single. Bailey, 4 strikeouts, 7 total strikeouts for the Arizona pitchers. UNC, Vanderbrake, 3-run home run. Lynch, 5 strikeouts. Tar Heels were actually up 3-1 until the 8th inning, and then Arizona came back, scored 3. And went on to win that game. So, yeah, I didn't expect that to happen. Durham, Game 2. Murray State crushed Duke 19-9. Woo! Murray State, 17 hits, 0 errors. Duke, 8 hits, 3 errors. Murray State's Garner, Talkin, and Cunningham all hit 2 2-run home runs. Decker and Verling hit 2-run doubles each. Decker also hit a 2-run single. Verling also hit an RBI single and an RBI double to add to that. Silva, 4 strikeouts for him. Kellen behind him with 3 strikeouts. Dukes, Garcia, Miller, Clark, Rounds. Get that? Garcia, Miller, Clark, and Rounds all hit solo home runs. Rounds also hit a 2-run double. Winslow, 2-run home run. 8 total strikeouts, 4 of them from Johnson. Murray State moves on to the College World Series. Fayetteville, another one I did not know was how this would happen. Arkansas eliminated defending national champion, Tennessee, winning 11-4. Arkansas 10 hits, 0 errors. Tennessee 8 hits, 0 errors. Both great teams. Like I said, I didn't know who was going to win this one. I really didn't. Arkansas's Dalvalon, 2-run home run. Maxwell, grand slam. Iredale, solo home run. Loy and Thomas, RBI singles. For Tennessee, Curley hit an RBI single. Abernathy hit a 2-run home run. Arkansas, 10 total strikeouts in this game. 4 by Gilbert, 3 from Fotek. Tennessee, though, hey, 8 total strikeouts, not too bad. 6 of them came from Doyle. So Arkansas moves on. Los Angeles, UCLA eliminated UTSA. They won that game on Sunday, 7-0. UCLA, 12 hits, 1 error. UTSA, 4 hits, 2 errors. I gave UTSA a chance because of what they did to Texas and Austin. But UCLA just outmatched them. I mean, they really did. I mean, I don't know how else to say it. They outmatched them. Brendan, RBI single and a 2-run single for the Bruins. Beidlewood and Cholowski hit RBI singles. 9 strikeouts for the Bruins. 5 of them were thrown by Stump. Louisville eliminated Miami 3-2. Louisville 10 hits, 0 errors. Miami 8 hits, 0 errors. Louisville's Rose and King Jr. hit RBI doubles. 5 total strikeouts from their pitching unit. Miami's Galvin, 2-run home run. 7 total strikeouts for Miami. 4 of them by Smith. Corvallis kind of had a hint that Oregon State would win this thing. Eliminated FSU 14-10. 29 total hits in that game. Florida State did have 5 more hits, but still lost. Oregon State was up 7-2 by the second inning, up by 13-3 by the fourth inning. And that was all she wrote. Oregon State, Peterson, RBI single and a solo home run. Reeder hit a 3-run home run. Caraway, grand slam. Turley, 2-run home run. 9 total strikeouts for the Beaver pitchers. Florida State, Williams hit a 2-run and a solo home run. Bailey hit a 2-run home run. Harrelson, RBI double. 6 total strikeouts for the Seminoles. Baton Rouge. I kind of thought I knew LSU would win this thing. But I had no idea West Virginia's pitching would be so bad. And that would really help LSU win. They eliminated West Virginia 112-5. LSU 10 hits, 1 error. West Virginia 6 hits, 3 errors. Milam for LSU 3-run double and an RBI double. Brown RBI single and a 2-run home run. How do you say his name? Jansen. Pitcher. 7 strikeouts, man. He's pretty good. 11 total strikeouts for the Tigers. West Virginia, White hit a solo home run and a 2-run single. Reinhardt, home run, 6 total strikeouts, 4 by McDougal. But West Virginia, man, their pitchers just kept throwing. It's like, change-ups and look like slow pitches, and LSU batters just sitting there waiting. Yeah, this one's going over. I mean, it was that pitching. Man, I just don't know. I don't know. It makes you wonder how they got as far as they did with that pitching. Maybe just going Super Regionals knocked their nerves. I don't know, but it was just crazy. And then Monday we ended it. Murray State eliminated. Wait a minute, do we? No. What did we do here? We got something. Okay, that was game 2 on Sunday. Okay, it went to 3 games on Monday. Murray State eliminated Duke 5-4. Murray State 10 hits, 0 errors. Duke 6 hits, 0 errors. Murray State was up 2-1 in the first inning, went down 3-2 until the 7th inning and 8th inning when they scored 3 runs. Murray State's Hogart, 2 solo home runs, nice. Mistone, solo home run. Decker, RBI single. Talkin, RBI triple, nice one there. 8 total strikeouts. Duke's Hyde, Berger, and Winslow all hit solo home runs, but their pitchers had 10 total strikeouts in this game. It's going to be very interesting to watch Murray State. How far can they carry this thing? Because, every year we seem to have a Cinderella team, and sometimes Cinderella teams do win the College World Series. Uh, Somebody online, I forget who it was on Twitter or excuse me X, put up a thing at Murray State. Their home stadium only seats like 800 people. It's a very small baseball field, so it's pretty cool to see a small team like this get as far as they do. Um, that's why I'm in favor of, and it happens in basketball too, but that's why I'm in favor of expanding this college football playoff. I mean, wouldn't it be cool if some small school like I don't know, name any small school, Charlotte, Rice, one of them also just have a magnificent year and just go all the way and win the football national championship. That's why I want to expand it. So these teams like this, I mean, can get in there. I mean, I think it's cool. I like it. All right, so College World Series is set Friday, 2 p.m. on ESPN. Coastal Carolina versus Arizona. That's going to be an interesting matchup there. See how they do there. Arizona, I didn't expect them to win that regional, and they did. 6 p.m. ESPN Friday. Oregon State versus Louisville. Another good one. Then we move to Saturday, 2 p.m. ESPN. Murray State, UCLA. At least it's a neutral site. So, like I said, we'll see how Murray State does. They got a big one right off the bat, UCLA. And then 7 p.m. LSU versus Arkansas. I kind of wish that game. I kind of wish they weren't playing each other. I like to see how they do against all the other teams in here, but I mean, we'll see when someone loses and someone wins. But it's still, And then games Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and then the Wednesday. That is it. Looks like the College World Series set is going to be a pretty good one. I think it will be. Hopefully it'll be enjoyable. I really enjoyed these regionals. Really enjoyed the super regionals. Hopefully you really enjoyed the College World Series, and everybody plays great. Hope you have great games. Anyway, a couple more days till the weekend. Thank God. Hopefully your weekend will be nice and sunny, unlike ours down here. But, hey, good weekend to watch College World Series. We are down to it. College sports season for this past school year is almost over. Only a few more games, and that's it. And then, boom, right back into football in a couple of months. Can't wait. Anyway, hope the rest of your week is great. Stay busy. The weekend will be here soon. We'll be back on Sunday to go over everything that's going to happen Friday and Saturday and look ahead to what games are coming up. Anyway, we'll see you next time. Stay safe. Have a good one.